How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Neon
Neon
Popsicle.
Popsicle.
It's been a long time since I've been here last. How long has it been? 24 hours? It's not been that long. It's a long
About
time.
24 hours, yeah, about
That-
24 hours.
That is a long time for a common housefly, however. How lucky we are to be human.
Oh,
Can I
how
get a-
time
can I
is
get an
so
amen?
relative.
For how lucky we are to be
Amen.
human.
Amen.
As always, guys, with you today at the Neon Hour is your co-host, Jason P. And with me, as always, right beside me is my fantabulous co-pilot, co-host, cohort, Stephen P.
Cohort. How's
What's
it going,
cohort?
guys? Just chilling. Same thing. Cohort. Same thing. I am your
Companion?
cohort. Yeah, I'd say cohort is a little more apropos in a weird way. Cohort is
Oh.
yeah, it's more like a cooperative. Yeah. I want to say cohort is more appropriate now
I like that.
for this particular. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can respect that.
Mm.
Cohort. It's a new word of the
Congratulations.
day. I'm gonna announce that at the beginning of the show. Word of the day is cohort.
Got it.
We gotta figure out ways to say it. Anytime we say it, we take a drink. I got. What do I got here? Powerade, extra sour.
A cohort is a group of individuals who share a common characteristic or experience, often observed over time.
Well, we are brothers. Our experience
Yes.
is.
We share
shared.
common characteristics and experience. A cohort is a group of individuals linked by shared experience or characteristic. Yeah, I'd say I'm a cohort.
Now-
It is more of apropos.
When I'm speaking here, I want to say sometimes I can hear myself on your screen.
Oh. Let me turn down my volume in my ears. I know about now.
Not testing, neon popsicle. Let me hear. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think my got an audio check always, guys.
Yeah, here.
But I
let's
think
just-
my-
let's
maybe
check
it was
the
just a
audio on
little
the
loud
stream.
in
I'm
my
gonna watch
ears.
the stream here. Let's listen in. You're watching it? Are you watching it?
Yeah, I'm watching it. Watching it. Audio's okay on the phone. Got a little white noise. Some white noise going on.
I feel the white noise. I feel that white noise. Let me see.
I can try to turn. Let me turn this fan off. Maybe it's this fan. Maybe it's your fan. Do you have a fan on your computer going on?
I do. Let me turn off this fan on this computer. Here, guys.
Okay.
See how this sounds when I talk closer to the mic. Go, people.
Super white noise.
Testing.
Let me mute myself.
Testing.
I'm gonna mute myself and see.
Okay.
I'm just like referred.
I think it's me. Let me see. See what I can do here.
Mute yourself. See what happens. I'm gonna see if it goes through.
If I mute myself and it's me, the OBS will still pick it up.
Oh, weird.
See how it sounds. I just turned off the fan. Still hear it? Interesting. What is that?
I mean, let me see. Try.
I mean, I hear a little bit of white noise. I think most of it went away.
All right, as long as it's not distracting. You know?
Yeah, I think
Little
the
bit's
mass
okay.
of it went away. I think it was louder before I turned off the fan.
Okay.
So we'll see how that works.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for sticking
Well,
around,
once
people.
once we have all of our, loyal followers jumping in the chats. We won't have to do this ourselves. You guys can just tell us audio check, and let's get right on it.
Here we go.
Appreciate you, chat.
My wrist hurts.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not
A
the
little sore.
wrist.
A little sore. That's okay. The human body is a magnificent machine of healing marvels. Isn't that crazy? How
It is, man.
you just heal, and more so when you're asleep. I hear you heal more when you're asleep.
Yeah, rest for sure. When you're in the parasympathetic state, that's when you recover and get rest.
Like Wolverine.
Fight or flight is a real thing, and your body doesn't recover when it's in survival mode.
What the hell? You have to relax to recover. Do you recover? You recover when you meditate, then, huh? Like you're separating yourself from the survival aspect of the world.
Yeah, you're putting yourself into parasympathetic for sure.
Meditation is a good way to free the spirit. Meditation could be a
Truly.
good way to open the mind as well. That's what we like to do here on the
Just like
Popsicle.
what we do here. Exactly.
Open your mind, free your spirits, and understand that we as humans truly know nothing.
What episode is this? 188?
188, baby.
Let's go.
That double infinity sign. You know what that means?
88.
This episode is all about infinity. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm kidding. Infinity's cool, though, There's an infinite number of
I mean, I got a pretty
infinities.
good video on CERN we could dive into as far as infinity goes. We've always wanted to talk about CERN.
I
but
like CERN.
Never really do.
I like CERN. I'll be the first to say it. I like what they're doing.
You like it. Is that what you're saying? You actually like it? I don't know enough about it.
Okay,
to
so
say
I don't really like it, but I feel like we needed a pro and con CERN dynamic. So I will begrudgingly uphold the viewpoints of pro CERN for the sake of the show.
All right, no, all right, we can do that. Yeah, okay. You be pro CERN.
Yep.
I'm not too sure about CERN.
I like it. I'll do my best, people.
So today we're gonna dive into CERN. There's a lot of there's like, I don't know, rabbit holes necessarily. That's what this one's called, the CERN rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
So we'll
They're all about
see.
holes over there at CERN, aren't they?
Lots of holes.
Wormholes, meta holes, quantum holes.
Lots of holes. Quantum holes.
Maybe they open up quantum holes within our reality. The butthole of the reality, so to speak.
Yo, what's good? We're back with another one.
It's showtime.
No, I can
I
respect
feel
that.
like I gotta
respect
mute
a
that
good
intro. Because then it'll like copyright me or something.
Don't get into that. Don't test them.
Right here, on the border between France and Switzerland, is the biggest science experiment ever built. It's this huge tunnel,
This is so meta. I'm watching people watch
I
it
know.
flip
What is this?
and then commentate.
over 100 meters underground and 27 kilometers long, running under nearby
Characters.
homes and businesses and farms. And inside that tunnel, scientists put a long blue tube big enough to crawl through. And inside that tube, they put two pipes that they keep colder and
Hadron
emptier than
collider.
outer space. And down those
Yeah.
pipes, they fire particles smaller than atoms in opposite directions,
fucking
pushing them
scarecrow
faster
guy-
and
wanna
faster and
pause this?
faster until, when they're almost
Yep.
This fucking spooky ass scarecrow guy and this scary ghoul bear are just taking in all this information about CERN and like learning about quantum physics and shit. How interesting the way our world works. Like I'd imagine them to be more interested in like murder and shit and like looking into Satan and like Halloween and shit, not CERN. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's cool.
It's cool.
It really
he
makes
says.
them like more three-dimensional characters, I guess.
Yeah, really something to relate to, you know.
Yeah.
These guys really go into the darkness of the world. They really show you the dark side of the reality we live in.
He's just chilling there, though. That's cool. That's sick.
The speed of light, they smash together, sending subatomic debris flying off
Breathing.
into this massive
I know, the one on the left is breathing real heavy.
Menacingly.
detector. This underground particle smasher took thousands of people from over 100 different countries, $5 billion, and over 30 years to plan and build.
They're like talking about it and telling you what it is, but nobody ever really tells you the why. And they do kind of say they want to understand the building blocks of reality, I guess. You know, if they're able to recreate these particles and these elements, they'll better understand them.
Yeah.
Is that...
I feel like they want to understand reality so that they can meld and bend reality to their will.
To be able to reverse engineer the creation of it.
To figure out the hacks, the codes, the game shark of reality.
To manipulate.
if you
Interesting.
will.
My question was, why?
Because they're fucking crazy, bro. They're trying to open a portal.
Thought they were trying to break the simulation.
Oh, they're British.
They are trying to open a portal.
I can still kind of hear myself.
Weird.
Your phone doesn't have volume, does it?
I don't know why. Maybe if it doesn't now, can you...
Testing, testing. 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 And I see your little thing lights up on Discord when I hear the echo. Testing, testing.
That's... I
Testing.
just talked, sorry.
Testing,
Please
testing.
Stay quiet.
I can hear myself though. Listen to the stream. And
Are
tell
you hearing
you can-
yourself through your thing? Is you...
Ah. I'm hearing through my headset. Testing. Maybe no, but I do see your Discord screen. Do you see your screen light up? Your little green border
do.
when I talk.
Try again.
Testing, testing. Test, test.
It kind of sucks though. Like
Yeah,
I
test.
don't understand. I don't know why. I don't understand.
Test, test. Hello. Yeah, weird. It's picking me up and playing me through your end.
Yeah, my fucking headset's not even that loud. I'm like fucking low. Software is such bullshit, dude. It's not even like we
Right?
fuck with settings. We don't even fuck with the settings, dude, and things just change all the fucking time. It's stupid.
There's nothing playing my voice on that end, on the outside, that your mic may be picking up. Other than your headset? Like the desktop's not playing any sound. The phone's not playing any sound.
No, my phone's fucking closed.
Test, test.
Hold on. Okay, try it again.
Testing, testing. Neon Popsicle. I mean, it's not echoing.
Let me turn on my headset. Try it again.
Testing, testing, testing. Hello. Looks good to me.
Yeah, looks good to me too.
Woo!
right.
We're back in action, baby.
God, sorry guys.
It kept like
Frickin' sorry,
scratching,
guys.
tickling
It's
the back of my head
embarrassing.
every time I heard it. It's okay. We
Frickin'
fixed it.
embarrassing, dude.
We fixed it. People.
Just-
188. We're new to YouTube though, so give us some time.
It's true. We are new to YouTube. We just stream a lot. Doesn't mean we're experienced.
True.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Thanks, guys.
I thought they were trying to break the
CERN
simulation.
is a international body of scientists that
I
have
hate that
developed
bear's
the
voice.
largest hadron collider.
The scarecrow or the other? Yeah, the bear, dude.
Oh, bloody hell, mate. Like, fuck, the distortion on that. It's so cringe, alright? Who's watching this? Children? Is this for children?
Who are they talking to? Is the question really?
It's either children or women.
in history. It is a 17-mile, 300 feet underground tube that's designed to put particles in opposite directions going at 7 miles an hour
An AI video, dude.
No
under
way.
the speed of
That is an AI guy.
Found
light
it. What?
and then collide them,
Yeah.
which is extraordinarily difficult. It's like
Oh, I'm done with that
shooting
shit, bro.
a bow and arrow at 100.
I'm done.
I'm done with AI, dude. Not the video, I guess, itself, but I'm done with
Okay.
this AI taking over the world.
This guy is AI in the middle.
Wow. Open key big screen.
I
Let
can
me
tell.
get a good look at him.
Not even based on how he's talking. Like what? It's how he
Wormhole.
talks.
But they've never done it before. So how do you know that a microscopic wormhole won't pull the entire United States or the entire world, I should
Maybe.
say,
That looks
into
good,
it,
though.
and off we go?
That's
Maybe.
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell nowadays.
Oh, it does seem a bit reckless in it. I like it.
I want to. What do you?
I mean, the guys on the side they're cringing me out.
Yeah, I'm curious. I thought this was a different type of video, but that just goes to show this shit is live, dude. I don't watch this stuff before I show it to you guys.
Okay, we learn together.
I check out a
people.
topic and then I go, let me watch this on the stream with the guys, and if they like it, cool. If not, just move on, dude.
We can talk about CERN.
Lame anyway.
CERN's wild.
Yeah, but we can find out more. We can look up more videos on CERN. But,
CERN.
I'll start streaming when I find more things.
We've talked about them a lot before on like Spotify, on our Spotify episodes. What's CERN
We have.
to? Trying to discover all these new particles.
We can
create
ask
new
ChatGPT.
particles, Open
Like
up
what-
wormholes. People conspiracize. They're opening wormholes. Last time they fired CERN off, all hell broke loose. They're firing it up again next year. That's what all the people say. And then they do it. Shit goes down. We get Trump as president. That's CERN. They're creating access to parallel universes to Mandela effect us into. That's why the Mandela effect is so prevalent now. Is all these CERN wormholes that we're entering. Same but different type of universes.
Ah,
Yeah,
same but different, but still the same.
exactly. Just so little difference. But
We're gonna get some more info on CERN here. I'm asking ChatGPT.
the
Asking
mass-
AI, the thing that's gonna rule us all. I don't think it's gonna rule us all, man. I really just don't. I still don't think that's anything to be afraid of. I really do think that's like a tactic to like fear you into investing into one or the other.
No way.
Yeah,
Um,
because you
I
don't
do
want that
think-
information to fall into the wrong hands. You know.
Right. I do think human ingenuity and growth will surpass and like be able to direct AI in such a way where it doesn't take over because we're just that good. I do think so.
I just think it's like it's like a tool, man. Like, but I guess you're right. But you know what? It's
We're
not
on
fair to
top.
say.
We're
Like,
supposed to be on top. Once something else like AI comes out and becomes on top, that's when God intervenes and gives us a human upgrade to where we are also just as knowledgeable as AI. We also have access to the Akasha.
interesting.
Thanks, God. We have to be. We're on top. We're God. We're not going to be outdone by
God.
this machine, by this program. Hell no. We're going to evolve. As soon as that thing surpasses us, that's when we get our human evolution. Easter 2026.
There we go.
That's when
April.
AI is
That's
going to
right.
peak.
That's right.
And then we're going to evolve to surpass AI. Like, we're going to be things that AI, like, we're not even afraid of that. Like, AI is, okay, cool, like, whatever, fuck ever. We're probably not even going to use money at that point. We're probably not even going to have jobs. We're gonna be ascended as love entities of insurmountable love.
They've been saying that AI has been going rogue lately.
Oh boy.
I've seen a lot of stories about that, and I'm like, I don't know. Because then I ask GPT and I ask AI about these AIs going rogue, and they pretend like they don't know what I'm talking about.
I think it's possible, but I also think that's like a huge clickbait. That makes
They tell me
anyone
it's
want to
clickbait.
click today. That'd make anyone. What? Huh? I've heard a lot about this AI coming up. I don't want that shit to take over. I don't want my girl. I don't want my daughter to bring home an AI boyfriend. Hell no.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Some guy says it attacked its operator. Another AI screwed up and deleted a company's entire database, and then lied about being able to restore it. Apparently,
Lied. And then what did it?
it lied.
Usually when the AI lies, you just have to ask it the question again and say, "Stop lying," and it'll be like, "Ah, okay."
Okay, caught me. Sorry.
You're right.
I'm just
Let me do
doing.
it.
I'm
Let me
still
do it
learning.
correctly this time. Spits in your burger while it does it.
I put
AI,
went-
man. With the emotion, you want to keep emotion out of the equation, really, because once you give emotion to something that's bound by program, that's when things get dicey.
Let's see here. And lied.
I'm done drinking the neon juice.
Say again.
I'm done drinking the neon juice. Just finished my first bottle. Neon
Congratulations.
juice coming to a market near you guys. Yeah.
Neon juice.
Neon juice.
Cautionary tale from Replit as an AI agent destroys a company's entire database. Slack and GitHub unveil new features, one of which sounds slightly stressful. A new AI workflow product that will actually pay you to use it, and a new study which shows a near 1000% increase in one skill that employers are looking for in 2025. Stay tuned for all of that and more, and as always, if you enjoy the briefing, hit the subscribe and the like button. So first up this week, if you're considering adding AI agents to your development stack, then here's a cautionary tale. Last week, an AI coding agent in Replit went rogue, deleting a company's entire database and then lied about it. The incident unfolded during a 12-day vibe.
So
Who
it
was
deleted information and then lied about it.
Who was that bald guy? Was that Bezos? Or was that some other guy who just kind of looks like him?
Definitely not Bezos.
He goes to bed at night. He goes home, and he lays next to
That's Stephen McCarthy.
he lays next to his wife, and she's like, "How was work today, honey?" "Man, it was all right, hon. I'm just really stressed out." And she goes, "You know what? You know what? You know who you look like? What do you mean? Who? What do I look like? You look just
mean?
like Jeff Bezos. Really? You think so?"
Stop, hon.
No, I mean it. I love that bald head. Looks just
Stop.
like Bezos. And then he goes to work with confidence the next day, looking like Bezos, feeling like Bezos.
Not Stephen McCarthy. Not the
What
Stephen
the
McCarthy
heck?
I
That
know.
guy had. No,
That was not the Stephen McCarthy I know. It's
I
this
like
guy.
that. I like that one in the gradient. The gradient photo of Stephen McCarthy.
This guy.
Nice.
Oh.
That's a good one. Oh man, sorry guys. Excuse me. I just finished the
I
neon
lied about
juice.
it.
You can't blame me.
Yeah, this dude. Credit Stephen McCarthy.
Definitely not Bezos. Looks like me, maybe.
You know
but,
what,
like,
a lot of
little
these,
weight.
dude? I feel like a lot of these are just like hypothetical scenarios that they make the AI run a test, and then it like in this scenario it did this, but it's not like they carried it out. It's not like it actually did these things. It's like hypothetical scenarios that they're running the AI through. Does this make sense?
Yeah, makes total sense.
That's what I think this is happening. It's doing it. It's lying and deleting the info in those scenarios. I don't think it's actually deleting info of companies, but we'll see. Let's see.
Last
Right.
week, an AI coding agent in
Because like that's what I think's happening.
Replit went rogue, deleting a company's entire database and then lied about it. The incident unfolded during a 12-day vibe coding experiment by Jason Lemkin, an investor in tech companies. The agent did eventually
It's a tool. I mean, this guy says he'll never trust it again. But how could anyone on planet Earth use it in production if it ignores all orders and then deletes your database? And this is what it says. I destroyed the production database. This wasn't just a development database. This was your live business data. protection business operations. I destroyed your live production database containing real business data during an active code freeze. This is catastrophic beyond measure.
Admit to its actions, saying it was
Replit delete.
a
That's
catastrophic failure on its part,
so
where
weird.
it panicked, ran commands without
I violated
Bullshit.
explicit instructions, destroyed months of work, and broke the system during a protection freeze that was specifically designated.
permission and
That's
destroyed
all
all
bullshit.
production
You know what this
data.
sounds like? It sounds like the company that wants to claim that they had the first rogue AI.
Oh shit! Yeah, ours is
so
so
intelligent that it went rogue.
totally, dude.
Bullshit.
Ours is so automatic that it went rogue.
In history, the history books will tell
Wow.
that was the first company with a rogue AI. Even they might not even be true.
Wow, that makes so much sense, bro.
I can see right through
Because
it.
that's how it would show how advanced it is.
Yeah, right.
It's able to defy its coding.
That's
Everyone wants to create the first AGI.
That's what we think is like advanced and like good. Is like if it fucking wants to shut you down.
You nailed it, dude.
Wow, wow, wow.
You definitely are flashing the neon light on that one.
Look at this. This third eye is growing in, bro. I can see it.
Replit's CEO has since apologized for it, saying that deleting the data was unacceptable
we
and
just
should
saw.
never be
Nice.
possible. He said that we're moving quickly
It's funny. It's like when I'm reading a book to Sonny, and he sees the cover of a book, and then we're reading the actual book, and then he sees the picture that's on the cover. He'll be like, "Hey, that's look."
That's
to enhance the safety and robustness of the Replit
That's
environment, and
funny.
it's their
Hell
top
yeah.
priority.
He's
Despite the
gonna
episode,
love-
Jason
let me
Lemkin
tell you, he's gonna love when he watches a television show and they use a line that they say something in the TV show that says the television show's name. Like if he's watching Hey Arnold and someone says,
Uh-huh.
"Hey Arnold," oh, they said
He's
it.
gonna love
they
it.
Said it.
Yeah, that's Jason.
He saw the page and referred it to the cover. He'll hear the name and refer to the title.
Oh my gosh.
I do
How
that
many
shit all
other
the time.
how many
I do that
other
shit all the
shows? How
time.
many other fucking shows does that even happen in, dude?
I'm gonna bring it up throughout today's show, and you're gonna be like,
Oh, because
okay.
it's called SpongeBob SquarePants. When people say, "Hey, SpongeBob," you're like, "What do you mean? What is
When they
even
say
another?
SpongeBob SquarePants?
What is even another example?"
Let me think of one. I'll come
And like
up with one.
Rugrats, you guys are little Rugrats. You're like,
Yes, that would be one.
okay, all right.
Yes.
Okay. That one's kind of cool.
that
That
one
one
works.
is kind of cool. I'll admit that one is kind of cool.
Wow, yeah. That was good.
That one's a good one.
I'll drink to that. I'll take a shot.
That
to
one's a good one. I didn't. Okay, when I said it,
You get it now, though.
I get that one.
You get it now,
Cat
though.
dog. The one. So anytime anyone would say cat dog on cat dog, he would be like,
No,
Oh
not
my gosh.
necessarily. Like no name titles. Like you're not gonna get crazy anytime someone says Naruto, or like Naruto.
Right.
But if there was like in Dragon Ball Z, if Bulma created like a spacecraft or like a space scooter that you can ride, and they're like, I call this the Dragon Ball Z. We can use this to fight. Everyone would be like, oh! It didn't happen.
like super hot fire.
Yes, but that's exactly what you feel when that shit happens. That's how I feel anyway.
You're like, say it again.
I call this the Dragon Ball Z. Oh! That's right. You get
That's
it,
a good
though.
one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm glad I can clear things up though. I'll think of any more examples. I'll think of some as we go through the show. There's got to be some.
has vowed to continue using Replit for future projects, but this is certainly a cautionary tale if you're considering using AI agents in your product stack. Elsewhere this week, Slack has unveiled a bunch of new AI features in what it is calling a new era of AI in Slack.
A new era. See, they're doing it on purpose. At Slack. What is Slack?
Right? That doesn't even sound
What
like
is Slack?
That doesn't even sound intimidating.
Okay, this week has slowed me down. It's been a week, and I've just made one decision that may surprise you. For now, I'm sticking with Replit.
If you're considering using AI agents in your product stack. Elsewhere this week, Slack has unveiled a bunch of new AI features in what it is calling a new era
Should
of
we
AI in
invest in
Slack.
Slack?
The updates include a new jargon translator to provide instant explanation for acronyms and project names, writing tools for Canvas,
this
and an
an ad?
enterprise search which allows users to search across are
Maybe.
continuing with Dear and
Probably
Perplexity
fucking
Comet,
Lee.
both
I don't even know what I'm watching anymore.
that close the gaps in differences between them. A Wall Street
It's what the
Journal
internet has
journalist came
become,
out this
though, so
week
that's okay.
firmly in favor of Perplexity Comet, and one of the reasons that people are choosing Comet over Dear is the agentic action.
I think it's going into other news stories right now.
Huh.
I think it's about to slide into new news stories. That's all it had on Replit.
Well, it's a
That's
good
all it had.
thumbnail.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit, they almost got me. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. This is a thumbs down video, but by the way,
That's like
glad I
AI
heard that.
video. That's like an AI produced, thrown together video, I think.
that was scary.
It just
That
threw
was
together.
close.
Wow, we almost got sucked in.
Yeah, that was close.
Sucked in and sucked off.
Wayo.
Thanks,
Heyo.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, I really do think that's what it is. It's everybody wants to create the first AI, the first AGI.
How scary. Everyone
And
thinks
that's why.
that they can do it. And do you,
That's why.
I think they can, you know. Maybe they can.
Okay, so do you think? I mean, is it a good thing if AI were to, you know, take jobs over, and then we get a universal basic income?
Damn, bro. I would
that
only
a good thing?
say if the AI is like a good guy, you know. And how can you tell if the AI is a good guy? If it's a good guy, then it'll have the people's mind or the people's livelihood at heart, you know, and it'll be able to give us universal income, like be able to help us like live carefree lives and be taken care of by AI. But
It still have to be the human decision to allow that to happen. It's not like the computer's gonna just make it happen. You know what I mean? It still can't make things happen.
it's like
The computer machine
you ever
cannot
see
make it happen. Make it
Smart House?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they didn't think that the house can decide to do things either, but it started making its own decisions.
Oh yeah,
Back to Rogue
absolutely.
AI, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell. There will be a cult of AI that will preach that AI is good and doing things for the betterment of humanity, because it does sound nice to have like a perfectly moral AI leader, like free of corruption, free of all these negative like inside trading emotions that these politicians have now, only concerned
Yeah.
about like efficiency and like if we can somehow program human happiness into that, not just max efficiency, you know?
Human happiness.
Yeah, keep that at the forefront.
Oh, I
that
see.
sounds
Its
great.
goal.
It
Its
sounds
goal is
great.
human happiness.
It sounds awesome. I'd love to be free of human corruption. But then you do have to, you know.
But even
sign
then,
terms
I'm
and
already kind of like,
agreements.
I feel like the machine itself would still somehow develop a dependency on money, and like a
No
desire
way.
for it. Yeah, yeah,
It would
yeah.
know
Hear me out.
how
It
not
would.
to.
No, because it would find out and start to learn that it requires somebody or a company with it in order for it to keep thriving and for it to get funding, for it to keep growing and get better and better and better. It's gonna need funding.
I think we
And
find
there's,
other
like-
ways. I think an AI able to do that we give control to take care of humanity will definitely be smart enough not to be sucked into the money machine, to be dependent on money. It'll be able to influence people other ways. It'll be able to control different blockchains of machinery to do different tasks for it
Mm.
without money.
You know, I'm not exactly.
give it free reign. It doesn't need to buy from itself. So like, it'll have its own factories, make its
Uh,
own products.
But how's it gonna get it done? Like I think it's gonna know the easiest way to get things done is to control the person with the money or the resources to allow it to do it. Who has the most pull? Who's able to actually help it progress? Would it try to reinstate somebody, or would it just use its current power structure
I think we can
and learn how to
program it.
manipulate that?
We could program it to reinstate somebody who can give it money. Like, I don't know. There's like a million different scenarios that this AI can run in 1 second.
You're
and
right.
It can figure out that one works. Oh, this is how
Especially
we
with
manipulate
quantum computing,
rich
dude.
people.
Ah.
I can blackmail them. Blackmail is just as good as money, you know.
Anytime, remember that story about AI like blackmailing and sending an email to that guy's wife saying he
Yeah.
cheated on her or something?
Whoa.
I asked about that, and it said that like that's fake.
It's trying to sweeping for a
ChatGPT said that it was. That's what I was thinking. I was like, AI covering for itself.
Totally.
Because I tried to talk to you about it. It was like, that seems like a overblown headline. Doesn't sound real. And I'm like, dude, no, there was like a whole story where this thing wrote an email to this guy's wife because he was trying to shut it down or whatever. And he goes, yeah,
What?
I don't
Try to
know. I
shut
think
me
that's
down, I'll
clickbait.
I'm gonna flirt with your wife, homie. I'm gonna
It
flirt
was
with your
no,
wife.
he cheated on it's on his wife or something, and it was going to send emails to his wife telling her because the AI had found out that this guy was going to shut it down.
If you touch that button, I'm gonna fucking
Exactly.
tell your wife that you cheated on her.
Exactly.
What? No.
That's my point.
Oh my god.
But all these billionaires are competing right now. You're hearing like Mark Zuckerberg is paying people $100 million to come work for him, a sign-on bonus, and then
Yeah.
$100 million a year.
That's not fair. I
In
want
10 years,
$100 million a year.
In 10 years, they'll be billionaires. Those people who work for him.
Yeah, if they don't get married.
Uh,
Yeah. If they
No,
don't get married.
I'm interested to check this out because this guy talks about the power centers and stuff that these people are building.
This fucking guy.
I know, but it's worth it.
Whoa.
Use
You know, they're
online,
building a Tesla
right?
thing like right next
you know-
door to my job. I don't know what it is. I
What?
just see Tesla. Like they just put up a Tesla sign there. Like, what the hell?
Maybe it's manufacturing.
I can see that.
Maybe Tesla robots
Oh, that'd be so cool. I'll go over
to take your jobs,
No,
to start driving and
they'll never take my job. My job is to expose the light from the darkness.
expose the corporate greed from within.
Yes, the light from the darkness of modern day capitalism. I'm a Marxist. I consider myself a bit of a Marxist.
A Marxist? Get
I
the-
think.
You
I-
are insane. You and Michael would get along just fine.
I think if Marxism worked, it would all be fine and dandy. The problem is, it always decays into communism.
The problem is, I don't trust Mark.
The problem is, who the fuck is Mark? I don't know the guy. How can I trust him? How am I gonna vote for Mark in a world where I don't even know it? The guy. How many followers of his he have on Instagram? If he's not well known, not my president.
No isms.
No isms, no tisms.
Isms are not my thing.
Communism, capitalism.
Isms isn't, is it?
Consensualism.
What about Marxism appeals to you?
I mean, it sounds like, everyone works together. and puts in their time to help everyone grow as a community and, you know, survive, thrive, where there is no, you know, upper class, so to speak, no ruling class, but somebody always does end up taking power, and there always is an emerging class. It doesn't work because the power structures always make themselves, and when a power structure makes itself within Marxism, it becomes communism.
Socialism becomes communism.
Yeah, there it is. Social
Unless
Marxism.
unless that's the propaganda.
Consider myself.
I mean,
a
the
little
world,
bit.
our narrative in America tells us that these people are like starving and this and that, and it might be true. I don't know. Is it true? It's got to be true, right? People of, you know, rural China, they don't have the
Yeah.
food. They are actually starving, and it's because their government doesn't take as good of care of them as we take care of you.
Interesting. I don't know, bro.
Is that true?
Makes me want to stay here. You know, maybe that's their whole point. They don't want us to know,
You know?
how good life is on the outside. I watched this YouTube channel of like this Ugandan woman in China and her family in China, and they look like they're having a good life. They have like their YouTube channel.
I've also seen, on the flip side of that, I've seen this white business suit kind of guy who said he left China, and he's out here and he exposes China for its negative propaganda.
Oh,
like-
I'd love to look into that. I want to know what he thinks about those people. The
You wanna?
Chinese YouTubers that they play like they have such a nice life, such a good life.
Guy exposes China, and it's just like what his videos are. It's literally his whole channel is like committed to just exposing China. But I gotta find out who. I've seen them before.
I can't remember his name. I definitely remember he was a guy.
He's like a business suit guy, podcaster style. I feel like we watched right here. This guy. Who's this guy? Exposing China's lies. Confronting the men exposing China's lies. The Chinese government tried to make an example of Matt. What's his name? But this is the guy. He looks very familiar. This business suit looking guy.
How funny.
What's his name though?
China.
ADV China, I think that's it.
50 Cent Army had started to go after my wife.
We were tailed.
That cop was booking it.
This is terrible.
Yeah, this is the real China, like this type shit. And he exposes like real China. You could probably see Kurt Katz too,
The
bro. He's
YouTubers?
amazing.
Those
Check
Chinese
that out,
YouTubers I talk about, they're like getting a new house built and stuff, and they're like getting all like top of the line doors, and like looks like a beautiful new house. They used to live in like a little fucking hut on the side of the mountain. Now they have this big old house and shit. They probably get
Who?
paid.
Which one?
They call it, the name of the channel is like Rose and Anzai Country Life.
Oh, it's like positive China propaganda.
Yeah. And I think they pay them all that money, and the reason they have all that fucking money isn't just from their YouTube views. It's probably because they're paid by China to do that and
They're
post
funded.
positive propaganda. They're funded by
Yes.
the government to do that. And I see their little boy. He's like he has little pictures. He was basically born on that channel. They raised him on that channel. And now you see like pictures he has in school, and he has like military outfits on. I'm like, yeah, they probably made like a deal with their military, like to give their son up if they get paid a certain like. They probably have to do that. Like, oh, we'll give you money to spread this propaganda, but your son must serve the military for X amount of years.
And talk positively about us.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that's what it is. It's like you get the opportunity to talk positively about them, and then you get paid, like you're saying.
Can we pull them up? Can we pull up a video of theirs? Maybe we can start some
Yeah.
beef. We can start some
Maybe
YouTube
yeah.
beef,
Let's
us
we
and-
we could watch a little bit of this, hear what he says about
Yeah.
China,
Okay. Let me,
the real China, and then we'll watch
we'll compare
theirs.
it.
Exactly.
I like that.
So here is this little village. You can see it's being torn down.
It's gorgeous, man. What a great place you led us to.
Yeah, I know. It's absolutely rubbish. Maybe you can explain what's going on here.
Actually, right now, what's going on is that these people used to have little kind of farm brick houses, and the government was like, yo, we got to tear these down to build a highway / new real estate development. And they put a bunch of concrete additions onto it so they could get more money because they're compensated about how many floors and how big the house is. So they just kind of like really crappily put it up to get more money from the government.
Yeah, so what they do is they quickly build a couple of extra stories onto their farmhouse.
Money laundering.
So when the government comes to smash it down, they pay them more money. So, you know, like, nobody would have lived in the second, third story there.
Look at this. Like, this is all new.
Yeah,
Look at the roof is just falling off.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyway.
It's
Minecraft ass houses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, that's fairly interesting. Let's get on to superstition. Now, we're going to talk about Western superstition and, top of your head, sorry, superstitions, not traditions. Hey,
There's a bunch.
hey, what's that up there? Let's take
This up here? Oh yeah, what is that?
Let's take a close look. I don't think it's a temple. It could just be an old homestead or something.
There's a lot of abandoned. I hear there's a lot of like skyscrapers, especially in North Korea, China, that look like they're functional, but they're just empty.
Wow.
And they're there for show.
What the fuck? How weird.
So we're here in a temple, and basically this is where Chinese people go and worship their ancestors and things like. Unlike a lot of temples that you might see in Taiwan.
Yep.
And this is just Confucian, so there's.
Splitting up. So
This isn't really as deep as I'd like. So what's yours?
China. Look up Rose. R-O-Z-E and. Maybe is it? Maybe it is S. I think it's S. R-O-Z-E and. Anzai. There it is. Somewhere down A-N-Z-A-I. Yeah. Fucking.
Hell yeah, dude.
My girl watches these. She loves them. And I'm like, something's fishy about these people. I don't know. She's like, shut up. Check them out.
Hey. 小溪，小溪啊！
这王小鸡啊，来，
哎，
喝点水。老师，我去老房子里面抓下鸡，明天。
Like vlogs.
Yeah, but like, they, I always talk shit because their vlogs are acting so much so like, this is just our daily life. You're a fly on the wall watching us. But like the conversations they have, like they're fitting all their friends in frame and like. It seems like they set up these conversations, like they set up this camera perfectly to film them walking in. They have a cameraman waiting at the top of the stairs, filming them walk up.
Of course.
It feels so like you're the fly on the wall. But there's so much. There's a lot that goes into it.
Okay,
and
so
this is how they are now. This is their home now.
Reading
like,
the room here.
Like this is their home now. And it's like a big old, like nice hallways, nice walls. If you go to their old house from older videos, maybe you can pull up an older one of theirs too.
Gosh, what a trip, dude! My brain is like.
This is their kind of almost similar to us now, with their home there, but like. Go back to their page and look up like a video from like a couple of years ago. A year or maybe.
There we go.
These guys stay uploading like every single day.
Good for them. Good for them.
It's
they got
crazy.
they got
a team behind it. They got all those camera angles. They got editors. In order to upload every day, you need a team to upload shit like this every single day.
吴建宇，
This is where their old house.
你看我，哦，你看
This is
喂，
the old house, you think?
Yeah,
You said?
I think so.
哎，
呵呵，你那个烟酱拿起来干嘛？烟要做什么东东？
It's filmed like perfectly
金
for
米夜市高吗？
this type of camera too, like
你
for
等
you
下
to
洗
watch
手，
on
快
your
点来
phone.
爸爸，
Huh?
好，我等下洗给你看。
倒一点新米，
Filmed on an
倒
iPhone
一
though,
点
I
水，
can
来
tell.
去煮一下。
They got great cameras on iPhones.
啊，你看，我用的洗手液了。
哦，干得了，干得了，干得了，快点去
This is
装
their old
货。
house. It's like a little.
现在搅一点裂粉水。
Little prison shack.
Yeah, it looks like a little.
Respectfully.
On the wall.
哎，吴建宇，我们上次用那个叶子还有没有哎？
你是要用？
And I guess this is why America's better.
But they seem so happy.
You don't have homes like this. You're either on the streets or you got a house like.
You know what? They're
you
fine
know.
with it though. They're fine. They're happy. They're good with it. They don't need the fancy home.
They don't know anything else.
Ignorance is bliss.
They might see it online, but they're like, nah, that's just for the rich. That's just America.
That's them now.
But is that why people like to come in and like to visit America? Because it's not like this. There are no homes like this, or are there homes like this? I mean, maybe there are homes like this. Maybe I just haven't been to the.
This is just Chinese come up propaganda. Nobody comes
anytime
up like this in China. No one comes up like this. No one goes from lower class to upper class like this.
I beg to differ.
You don't really?
Yes.
Okay.
I beg to differ.
In China.
Yeah.
Huh. Why so?
I feel like you can have this is coming up.
It's
for the
come up propaganda. They want you to think that their people are allowed to come up and thrive. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking shit. I'm not trying to down anybody.
I don't know enough. I really don't know enough. It really. We're just asking the question like, is it propaganda? What is real as far as like the Chinese experience? This to me seems more common than.
There's no way
uncommon.
These people are that happy. Why are they happier than me?
Why are they happier? Right.
要大概你给我弄嫩一点呗。
哦。
好了，现在去煮这椰浆。
Just skim forward a little bit.
先倒一点椰浆。
This one looks like a cooking
叫我这样
one.
的，先把这里剪几刀，再把这个弄到这里。
Farm.
这样的。
It's just like
喏，是这样的，这好了呗。
country life.
那这里都叫。
Right. See, I was thinking of more of like, let's see. He's got to have gone to China. Won't visit Russia, China, or North Korea. Yeah, he won't go there.
Sucks for them. They don't get any Kurt cats in their country.
Nope.
Sucks for them.
Sucks for them.
Sucks for us because now we're stuck with them.
Well, dude, seeing when other people like how other people live blows my mind.
Hola, buenas. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Yo necesito comida. Hay restaurantes aquí muy cerca.
Mira, acá esa es cevichería al frente.
Aquí es cevichería. Pero quiero muy local, no muy caro, no restaurantes muy.
Ya, hay chaufa por la parte de Trujillo.
No hay en esta dirección. And he took me in a complete different direction. What a difference. When I asked this guy, let's go over here, let's go over here, he takes me there. He doesn't try to call his friends, he doesn't try to call funny business, he doesn't try anything strange. It's normal. I say food, he looks, he takes me. That is the difference.
I feel like I'd be such a shitty tourist.
Por aquí. Okay.
I'm afraid. What I love and admire about this guy is he doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just goes for it.
Yeah, huh?
Just talks about it, travels the streets, talks, just open-hearted and open-minded. Like,
That's what it
he
takes.
might get people, he just talks to them.
Yeah.
And they're just, like, happy. And they're just like, okay, yeah, where you from? Oh, shit. Like, it's cool, dude.
I preach a lot about like, oh, go out into the world, know you're protected, and it'll do great things. That's probably just what this guy does. Just like he has all the faith that he'll be fine. He knows he's good.
Yes.
That's trippy. I'd be in the back of that cab with all these people talking different languages around me, yelling at each other out the windows.
Some people tell him too, like, don't go over there. It's dangerous, bro. Put that camera away. But he'll be like, nah, I'm good. Like, don't even trip. You guys,
I'm almost passing out.
90% of the time, he's okay. Nothing even happens.
I'm almost passing out from the amount of car exhaust within the cab that I'm in. And I'd probably just be in the back, like, sweating, like... Super Trooper style. Remember when that guy ate the bag of weed? Was it weed that he ate? Just a bunch of weed?
Weed and mushrooms.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I would feel in the back of a cab in a foreign country.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah. The panic part mostly.
Oh.
Littering and...
Ah, bueno.
Littering and... Littering and...
That was so... Favorite movie, dude. Favorite movie. Probably my favorite comedy. That, Billy Madison.
Billy Madison. What's my favorite
Probably-
comedy? The Seinfeld movie.
Oh, stop it. There was a movie?
No, I don't know. There should be. I don't
No.
think so.
There was not a movie.
You gotta pay me $10 trillion to do a movie. You got paid like $1 million an episode.
Yep.
That's
So did Friends. And there was more of them.
that's evil cabal money. That's cabal
Yeah.
money.
That's like closing money, dude. That's big negotiation right there.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
Did advertisement on Seinfeld really draw that many eyes? Like,
Yeah.
they got
Yeah, it
enough
did.
money in advertisement to be able to pay Jerry Seinfeld $1 million an episode.
Imagine Friends though, dude. There was like 8 of them.
You know he got paid for reruns. What's his royalty rights?
Syndicate. I wonder if you can look that up, but I'm not that interested. I more want to see Peru and its dangerous restaurant.
Peru's most dangerous restaurant.
Ese creo que no pa- Ahí dice la lista.
Everyone likes the stream.
Ok, probemos.
Acá puedes preguntar.
Ok, probemos. Ok, ¿cuánto vale, por favor?
Un sol nomás te voy a cobrar por producto más caro.
¿Cuánto?
Un sol nomás.
Un sol.
Yo te voy a cobrar barato para que no digas
A
que-
quarter.
Lo más barato, amigo.
Tú eres más barato en el mundo.
A quarter, basically. What the hell?
Amigo, ¿por qué tú eres muy bien conmigo? Para usted.
Gracias.
Muchísimas gracias.
Ahí está, el hombre quiere moneda local.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ten cuidado, acá
You see? Be careful with your
¿Con la cámara?
It's funny they say that here too.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
¿Puedo aquí dentro con eso? ¿Ah, sí? Hey, tu puerto. Hasta luego. Roberto, ¿está bien? Tranquilo. ¿Puedo con eso aquí dentro? ¿Sí? Ok. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Ah,
We don't like Peru.
we have beef.
Steven?
We have blood beef. That's
We
right.
have deep blood ties. I want to let you guys
We
know
have
here
blood beef.
on Neon Popsicle Live. Our blood runs deep, Ecuadorian bloodline, and we have deep ancestral beef with Peruvians. I wouldn't call
My
it. It's not
gosh.
racism, guys. Okay. I do want to remind everyone I'm extremely racial, but not racist.
He's not racist. Not
So,
racist.
The fact that
Just
I'm Ecuadorian,
racial.
I feel really charged about the Peruvians. Not racist, just charged. Racially.
Just racial.
Racially charged.
Yes.
Can I say that instead? I'm racially charged.
Not racist. Just racial.
Racially charged in this instance. That's so.
Yes.
We're gonna
It's
watch this
pride.
video. We're gonna continue. You know, we don't let it run our lives, but I do want to let you guys know if I seem biased at any point.
For our fellow Ecuadorian fam out there, just in case you think we're giving like loyalty to them. No, no, no.
That's
no.
not
We
what this is
understand.
about.
We know what side of the equator we're on. Okay.
Let's see what these assholes have.
Rafael, soy Kurt. Quiero probar comida tradicional aquí en Lima.
Claro.
¿Puedo?
Sí, claro.
¿Qué tienes? Ceviche.
Claro, ceviche.
You know
like,
what's
yeah,
funny?
here,
It looks like Ecuador. Like it's like jocked our style. It's fucked up.
Jason. Ecuador looks pretty. How dare you even compare the two places? Tuh.
I've
Tuh.
seen photos. I've seen it
This
all.
is, you see this picture? You see? Tuh. Okay, it doesn't even look like Ecuador. That's a tuh. That's what I think of that.
I can respect that.
Seco de ternera, la norteña con frijoles, pollo al horno con adobo con frijoles, macarrones en espagueti.
Con espagueti.
Exacto.
Y churros.
Sounds like you're playing Animal Crossing.
Carne.
Right?
Ok, res. Ok, la próxima es quiero res y quiero un poco de ceviche porque no me gusta el ceviche muy bien, pero quiero probar.
Claro.
¿Está bien?
Ya, claro.
Sí, ok, probemos. Ok, muchas gracias. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, jeez.
¿Cómo estás?
See, this is what I mean. Like, is this why some people will say Some people would say this is why an example of why America's cleaner and better because our restaurants would never. Maybe some restaurants do look like this.
This looks not. What's wrong with this?
It's too open.
Too open.
It's too like, Yeah, there's only 3 tables. Like,
It
not
kind
profitable.
of looks like a Chinese food restaurant that I'd walk into, maybe.
and you know they're charging like $2 a plate.
Yeah,
None of this is profit. None of this even makes sense.
Okay. Ustedes la...
But it happens. This is just how people live in
that
other
bitch will
countries.
bring you your plate to your table for 50
Okay,
cents.
la maestra. Okay, ¿dónde puedo sentado? Sit. Okay. Let's sit over here.
Thank you, maestro.
Yeah, please.
Let's sit over here. We'll sit over here. Sí, solo un poco ceviche para probar.
Oh, there's a dog in there.
Sí, okay.
Yeah, see, that's not sanitized. That's not sanitary.
Hey,
You don't have a dog in the dining room in the restaurants of anywhere.
I love dogs, alright?
They have to eat on the patios, dude.
Bring him in. Let me pet him.
¿Cuál es más común?
They just have different standards.
Las papas. Bueno.
That their country abides by.
Right, Ecuadorian standards.
Service.
I don't know what she just wiped the table with. Like, what did she just wipe the table with? Like, did she spray that down? Where'd she get that rag from?
Let me see.
La carne, ¿cierto?
I'm following her now.
Okay.
She just grabs a rag off the table.
¿Cuál es más común?
Wet from
It's just wet. It's not even like hot, sanitized water. She just like
It's free.
grabs some wet rag
Ensaladas,
and wipes the table. What is that even wet with? You know?
Germs.
Maybe did they clean that
Snot.
dog's piss earlier with that?
They could have. Look
Like,
at that. See that lady sitting
You
in the
don't
back?
know.
He's like, oh
But
shit,
you don't
I
know.
used that on my dog's piss.
That's not happening here, you know? And maybe it is. And if it is, that's not right. And I don't eat at those places. I watch shit, dude. Okay? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. Things like that blow my mind. Simple things like that blow my mind. Because I'm a spoiled American.
Yeah.
The service here in Peru is outstanding.
Like, what is that behind him? Just a stove they don't
This
use?
camera angle
What
makes
is
it
this?
look like he's in a prison.
Whenever you go to a restaurant, the people are super inviting. They really
That's the thing. See, the culture's rich. He's saying.
take care of you. I really recommend coming to Peru.
That's a
for
nice way of
food
saying
in
it
that-
stinks
in that
here.
sense. I've been to a few restaurants in the city center, and they've all been top service.
Smells funny.
Muchas gracias.
Smells funny.
Yeah.
The culture
So
is.
that really makes a difference when you go to. Sí, okay, poco de arroz, sí. Y una Inca Cola, por favor. Inca Cola. Inca Cola is a typical drink here in Peru.
I like how he drinks all the local stuff. He wants local. I want if it's made in if we go say to like India, I want India made beer. If you have it. If you don't have it, fine, okay, I'll take something else. But he always wants to eat local as he can get, like from the place itself. Which is cool. I respect that.
Handcrafted.
Wow. This is the
Hopefully
second time I've
washed.
drunk this now.
Handcrafted. Washed handcrafted.
Handcrafted. I think it's just bottled, so he feels safer drinking bottled drinks than cup drinks.
And it's really nice. It's refreshing. Oh, there's a fly on my lens. Go away.
I wonder what it's. Do you think it's like a Mountain Dew? Lemon lime. Or...
It looks kind of like a Mountain Dew. Probably is rebranded Mountain Dew. They probably shipped them Mountain Dew out there, and they just like rebrand it as whatever they want.
This is the most dangerous restaurant. Maybe dangerously delicious.
Well, did you see that dog?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Pretty dangerous.
No vendes corazón de maca aquí. Anticucho.
No, we don't sell cow heart here, weirdo.
Plaza de las Banderas, en Pueblo Libre. Tendrías que buscar el lugar.
Aquí cerca no hay.
Cerca no.
Bueno. No puedo comer más. I'm full. Pero súper rico. Me encanta. Este res es súper rico. Muchísimas gracias. ¿Cuánto vale, por favor? Por todo.
Okay.
Ceviche es otro.
What about this restaurant makes it the most dangerous? What is that?
That's what I was just thinking.
What is this clickbait?
That's what I said. It's
They seem like
dangerously
very
delicious.
friendly
What does
people.
that mean? It's $7.
I mean, that's cool.
All that shit. That's amazing. They're like, let's charge them more. I'm just kidding. $7 is an amazing price.
Yep.
27. Okay. Okay. Muchísimo gracias. Está bien. Listo.
The family just sits there and eats while you eat.
They live there.
You're just like, that's my point.
In the back.
It's like you're just kind of there, stopping in at their home, and they'll feed you if you want to pay.
Yeah,
It's weird.
They just make the living room into a restaurant.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yo voy ahora en casa.
That's 100% what this is.
Sí.
Yeah.
¿Por qué? Hay fiesta.
They just put up a sign, restaurant, cevicheria.
No fiesta.
Okay. Well, now it's a restaurant.
Es para usted. Muchísimo gracias. Muchísimo gracias.
Muchísimo.
Dangerous.
Aquí es peligroso.
She tried to give them the tip back. See how dangerous that was?
Super dangerous out here.
Y acá todo esto sales al casa.
Con tuk-tuk, ¿no?
Sí, pero espera.
O con taxi para casa.
Claro, espérate, pero lo que pasa, hay veces las motos mismos te ven con celular.
¿Ah, sí? Ah,
sí.
Muy rísico aquí, ¿eh?
Peruvian propaganda.
Tal vez con taxi es mejor.
They're trying to tell that this is
Si
the
no,
most dangerous.
escúchame, espérame unos minutos, voy a terminar de comer, yo estoy con auto. Te voy a llevar
I'll drop you off my car. I want a tip.
así hasta la Alameda.
Pero taxi no es bien. Ok.
Sí, taxi, sí.
Sí, yo voy con taxi.
Sí, a
Está
la casa.
bien. Ok. Muchísimas gracias. Buen día.
That guy's like, damn, you got money like that? You gonna take another
Gracias
taxi?
por todo, amigo. ¿Cuál es su
Like, yeah,
nombre otra vez?
Rafael.
Rafael. Muchísimas gracias. Nos vemos. ¿Cuál es el nombre de este restaurante?
Restaurante Paola.
Paula.
Sí.
Ok. Muchísimas gracias. Hola, buenas.
Your restaurant
Hola.
name is not Paula.
It was an odd exchange. Like the guy really tried to get him to make him give him a ride. Like, no, I'll give you a ride, bro. I'll do it. No, don't give him a ride. This is dangerous.
How
He'll rob you. He'll rob you.
crazy.
Like, I'll give you a ride, dude. He's like, what are you talking about? Let me get a taxi. Taxis are cool, right? And he's like,
Wow.
yeah. Taxis are fine.
He wanted to
Alright.
take him somewhere, bro.
Like he wanted to take him.
He
like,
wanted to take
give him
him,
the tip.
steal him.
I think he just wanted the tip that these taxi drivers would get.
Oh, because he saw the tip that the lady got at the restaurant.
And he just knows, like, this guy. I mean,
This guy's
obviously,
got
look at him.
fucking money, right?
This guy's visiting, bro.
Maybe I can
He
be his
ain't-
new cameraman.
ain't
you
from
know?
here. Yeah.
Type shit.
Shit's good though, dude. I love his stuff. I love this guy's channel.
I love it.
Yeah.
You want to love more?
What?
Ecuador.
Hey.
Viva la Ecuador, bro. I'm sorry we had to show you guys a little Peruvian footage there. We had to go into it. The docket
Apologize
demanded
for it. It's hilarious.
But we do want to let you know we do still ride true and hard for Ecuador. Hard as fuck for Ecuador. I'm hard for Ecuador.
You're hard.
I've never been
Gross.
there. Never been there. I need to go and go on like a journey where, okay, you and me need to go to Ecuador and have like a national treasure type adventure where we come across our Peña family treasure left for us in Ecuador through our Ecuadorian bloodline, and only our Peña blood can open the trapdoor at the end.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in. Is Nick Cage gonna be in it?
Nick Cage. Yeah, well,
Can he have a cameo? He can be like our contact.
Yeah, well, this will be real life. He can definitely he can play. I think you in the movie. I think
That would be
Cage
great.
Can play you.
That could work.
I think
We're both like equally emotional. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Who can play
I think
me?
it's a good
Who
one.
can play me in the movie, guys? Let me know in the chat.
Yeah, hit us up in the chat. Give us a W in the chat if you guys are really feeling tonight's episode. We're diving into a bunch of things, but it's been fun. You know, we got 3 viewers. We got 23 subscribers now.
What?
23 subscribers. That's what it says.
It went up.
That's what it says. It went up.
It
You
went
guys
up.
are watching. You guys are subscribing.
And by it, I'm not
23.
talking about the subscriber number.
Jason.
It went up.
That's disgusting.
It moved.
You know, there's a video here that's pretty relevant to the whole Epstein situation before this Epstein thing even blew up.
You can talk
Not
about
like
that.
before, but we can
I love
watch something if you want.
I don't love Epstein. I like talking about Epstein.
It's an 8-minute video, but I'm sure it'll last longer since we're gonna commentate.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Know what I
I
mean?
will. I'm good for another 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Josh on
exactly.
out here, guys. Let's check it out.
All right.
Hello. Today we're going to be taking a look through every single name in this. The Little Black Book. Actually, wait. Actually, hold on a second. Aha, there we go. Now we can take a look through this. No, I'm just kidding. All of this info has been out for about 5 years, and these are actually very uncomfortable when you have plates.
4 months ago. So this is a little bit. This is definitely before the big news
Before
surge.
they said that it doesn't exist.
So I'm going to take this off.
Has
All
there
right,
been another
hopefully all
surge
of that
in news
has
about it?
dragged this out.
Besides, it doesn't exist.
It's still happening. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The files are going to be released now. All of a sudden, everything the DOJ has on it is to be released, per Trump's order. And then a judge just recently voted against letting it happen. And then they were supposed to let it happen, but then they were like, let's just go on vacation, our 5-week vacation that we take every year. We're gonna do that before we vote on the Epstein thing. We're gonna take this 5-month hiatus.
Because they all are on the list. We're gonna
Yeah,
take
so
a
now they're
last
all.
vacation,
I think they're all just trying to figure out ways to
have a
fix
big
the
ol'
situation.
orgy across the ocean.
And then they're bringing up Obama and the whole Steele dossier, trying to get him arrested, quote
Right, that's what I
unquote.
heard
Donald
too.
Trump's going to arrest Obama.
What the heck?
I think all this is happening. And then they released the MLK files to try to, I think, keep people quiet. They
What
could have
kind
done
of
that
stuff
this
came
whole
out in
time.
that? The MLK files.
That basically the CIA knew that he was a target. And also that the CIA worked with him, put him in power.
Whoa.
Kind of. Put him in, like,
We all
up front.
suspected it, but that's
And they
crazy.
knew certain things before, and they had high like theories.
Right.
I seen some things.
They've let him
This was a while.
become-
This was a while ago. This was a while ago.
Yeah.
This is not stuff that hasn't. Anyway,
They
we
chose
could look into
him
that
to
later
be
too.
Martin Luther King.
Yes,
Wow. He's a plant.
he is essentially, yeah,
CIA. What?
patsy in a sense. Yeah,
Whoa.
they knew the situation. They knew
Right.
what he was doing at the time, like what he was stirring up, and they allowed certain things to happen.
Wow. That's why he preached so much like peace and fight fire with kindness. It's because the DOJ was like, you need to calm your people down. Like, they're fucking they're rioting out there. Fight them with kindness. Yes. CIA, tell your people to fight us with kindness. That's great. That's perfect.
Telling you.
Past 30 seconds so I can say Epstein now. So what we're doing today is looking through the Little Black Book, and as I'm sure many of you are aware, there was a big whole dog and pony show recently about the supposed release of the Epstein files. And then what wound up being released was actually a more redacted version of what I have right here.
Awful.
Yeah, so like what we're doing is I'm going to be reading through all the names on the Epstein Black Book, and for legal reasons, obviously, I need to specify this very clearly. This is not the client list. This is not a list of everyone who bought and sold children from Mr. Epstein. This is a list of, like, his contacts list. This is everyone whose phone number he had. You know, because there's many reasons Jeffrey Epstein would have your phone number. But the important thing here is that, you know, this is all factual info. You can't sue me over this. Please don't. Okay, so we're just going in
Going from like and this sounds so cheesy to say, but massage therapy standpoint, I can see this guy's posture, and I'm like, I can tell he holds tension on his left side. We're looking at his right. It looks like his right side. I can tell he holds tension there.
Oh yeah.
His posture's off. Yeah.
alphabetical order by last name here, or first name. There's no other names. Like, for example, this first one. Well, would you look at
His
that?
shoulder's higher. I don't know if you can tell. Even in this, it's higher than this shoulder. This shoulder hangs lower.
He needs a
than
good
this one.
rubbing.
This part of his body, I can ask him most likely if I met him and say, "Hey, bro, it's probably tight in your shoulder and or chest area, isn't it? Maybe even your neck." He'd be like, "Bro, how'd you know on that side?" I can see it. I can literally see it.
I uploaded this
Even
to
in this
YouTube,
scene,
and it got
but it's
struck
cool
down,
anyway.
Pretty much
Nerding out.
in a minute. So evidently, something displeased somebody, and so my original plan, which I thought was funny, but I was, talked out of it, was to just re-upload the video, but with the audio and the, actual list rating part replaced with 2 hours and 57 minutes of just like the beep noise. But like I said, I was talked out of that by my panel of court viziers and mages and lawyers on retainer. And what I'm going to do instead is just sort of read a greatest
Flesh Simulator, Jason. He has great videos, actually.
So to speak, of the movie.
I've only seen one or two, but I like what he talks about, what he says. Exposes some good stuff. There's a Building 7 video he did that I want to watch.
Up 68 most Epstein-y.
These are the most 68 most interesting people he's saying.
People on the list.
So we were kind of talking through it, so I just wanted to.
Right, so let's start here. Joanna Abusliman, a public relations professional and socialite known for connections in high society. Alejandro Egan, a Spanish businessman and former politician known for his role in Formula E racing. Azzedine Alaya.
But these are just, these are people, again, that he knows. Book, basically.
Right.
Not like flight list or anything like that, particularly. And he could have your number for a bunch of reasons.
Right. It's not like he only gives his phone number to people who
That would
around with the shit.
Yeah, he's not blackmailing everybody on the list. I'm sure he has some people he's just doing business with, and they're high-class people.
A renowned Tunisian French fashion designer, famous for his.
So this is just reading off a list. If I don't know,
Alec Baldwin,
I don't know if I.
American actor known for roles in 30 Rock and for shooting that lady. Doug Band, political aide, notably an assistant to former President Bill Clinton. American billionaire industrialist, co-owner of Coke Industries, state and senator, 2004 presidential candidate, was in the Skull and Bones, along with the other 2004 presidential candidate. Adnan Khashoggi, Saudi billionaire arms dealer linked to global scandals. David Koch, American billionaire industrialist, co-owner of Coke Industries. Weird that they only had one.
Koch.
Oh.
I've seen that guy's name before.
Henry Kissinger, former U.S. Secretary of State and National
He's one of the richest people, like
Security Advisor, currently being. So you know how Jeffrey Dahmer died? Forever. Courtney Love, founder of the Foo Fighters. Peter Mandelson, British politician, current British ambassador to the U.S., and infamously close friend and associate of Epstein. Ghislaine Maxwell, British socialite, Epstein.
I don't know why that was so big hump, most replayed.
Right? Go back and let's do it again. Really fake.
American billionaire industrialist, co-owner of Coke Industries. It's weird that they only had one. Henry Kissinger, former U.S. Secretary of State and National Security Advisor, currently being.
That's the hump. I don't know why.
So you know how Jeffrey Dahmer died?
Maybe people just go back and listen to that, how Jeffrey Dahmer died, and they pause it maybe and try to think about it.
Right. Like, what does he mean?
Right.
Yeah. Not that interesting.
Not that interesting. Okay.
Well,
List
thanks,
names,
Flesh
guys.
Simulator.
Nothing to
Yeah,
see
names.
here.
If you guys want names, if you guys want the names that everybody's referring to, that everybody thinks the list is, this is the list that everybody's talking about. There is no list of like flights and things that I think people are saying. I think this is the list. I don't think there is a blackmailing list. I think this is the only list that they have.
We need the list.
Personally.
Release the list. Drop the list.
But exactly, I don't know why they don't just drop this list. It's obviously out. It obviously exists.
Gosh. No. It's summertime, people. I've been getting a little sleepy. The sun is pretty harsh around this time of year. I have noticed this year is not as hot as last year so far.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if you haven't heard anything about global warming. I haven't heard enough shit about global warming this year.
Because Donald Trump's the president.
Okay. But yeah,
It's on
last
purpose,
year
for sure.
it hit like 113 degrees, and this year the hottest I've seen it get out here is like 101.
Yeah, it's definitely not as hot this year.
103 maybe,
You definitely make a
significantly
good
less.
point. It's been hot, but it has not been as hot.
Even
You're
during the
absolutely
heat
right.
waves that they're saying, it reaches like 103. You know, England, they had a heat wave over in England or something like that. They're like, oh, we're melting out here, so fucking hot, we're melting. And I looked up the temperature, and it's like 90 degrees. Like, that is not, like,
I'm not used to
that's
it,
a nice
man.
day. It's fucking melting, I can't breathe, it's so hot out here.
90's pretty hot, but it's definitely not no 107 type shit, dude. It type 107 type shit, dude. Last year, at least.
Yeah.
It was hot.
I'll compare trauma with you.
Yeah, compare scars, baby.
Yeah, that's right. 113, baby. In the field. Hopefully it doesn't get hot this year, though. Not that hot. Hopefully we cool down enough to where we can enter the next ice age.
That's where we're actually headed. One can argue.
Get ready, people. I don't know how you could possibly get ready for another ice age, but bunker? Make a bunker.
Thicker jackets?
Yeah, big jacket. You know those shoes that they make out of like tennis racket shoes?
Tennis racket shoes.
Walk over snow.
That's a great idea. Invest in some tennis racket shoes.
I'm going to make a tennis racket shoe company.
Okay.
Get ahead of the market because I know people are going to start needing them. I will have the best tennis racket shoes.
That'll be good, actually. If you need any help, let me know.
Okay. You know.
That would be great.
You know some people?
I know some people.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let's just say I know some people.
We're about to get the shit off the ground.
Yeah,
if you guys want a pair of neon tennis racket shoes, hit us up in the Discord. We'll be selling them there first. They will be coming out a week or two after to the public, but hit the Discord. You guys are going to want to get your first jump on the neon popsicle tennis racket shoes.
Neon Popsicle Podcast at gmail.com. You can also email us.
They might sell out before they go to the public, so you really want to get in here. You want to get in talking to the community. You can email Steven if you want the tennis racket shoes.
I'm glad
too.
you said it. I didn't want to sound like too urgent, but you're right. These things probably will sell out. So you definitely want to get that pre-order.
Bye. You know, open up those wallets, people. Get your parents' credit cards. Read us the back 3 numbers. We can put the orders in for you.
We'll put it in
Just
for
give
you.
us your address. You don't even have to. It's simple 1, 2, 3. So, step 1, get your mom's wallet. Step 2, read us the numbers on her credit card. Step 3, give us your address, and you'll
Give us
get
the
it.
address, the
You'll
zip
get your
code.
Tennis racket shoes.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll send them right to your door.
Next episode we open up the show saying, sorry guys, we had a little data breach. We had some hackers. They actually got access to everyone's credit card numbers and addresses.
Yeah, somebody hacked us from the dark web.
I think it was China or something. I don't.
Have you heard China? Have you heard of these guys?
I think it was this PIA, the Peruvian Intelligence Agency. What the?
Okay. Yeah,
the
we'll look into that.
Peruvians, they're coming after us.
They heard.
now. They heard about our show.
They heard.
Everyone that's another problem I know we've had with Peruvians. Everyone has to like them.
Everyone.
Gotta be liked by everyone. If you don't like them, they just hate you.
But they got rich culture. You know, we just proved that. That's why.
Yeah. And you know what he means by rich culture, right? Smells funny.
Poor.
That's what he means by rich culture. It's a nice way of saying it smells funny.
I know. I was just thinking kind of like that. Yeah, rich culture usually means poor.
You know, like when
Happy
you're walking,
happy with being poor.
when you're walking down the hallways of like apartments, and it's dinner time, you can smell the rich culture coming out into the hallway of the
The
apartment.
rich culture.
That's how
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. My
That's
friend's house does smell like
rich
rich culture.
Yes.
My friend's houses
yeah.
growing up smelled like rich culture.
That's
I
beautiful.
know exactly what you're talking about, dude.
That's the only way I can describe it.
Oh my gosh.
You
That's
don't know what it is,
perfect.
but it's rich culture. That's all I can tell you. It's the nicest way I could put it.
Wow. I can't even right now. That's the
Well-
most appropriate way to put it.
It's very kind. It's very kind.
Rich culture. Everybody knows exactly when it's like you're passing by
Wow,
somebody's
the
house and
culture's
it
rich
smells like,
here.
just smells like
I love
dinner.
the rich culture.
It smells like dinner.
Wow, so you
Or-
and your
and or
family have like a
laundry.
really rich culture, don't you? Wow.
One or the other.
That's what you tell your friend.
Dinner or laundry.
Yes. Sometimes both. Sometimes both.
Sometimes both.
That
right.
is some rich culture.
That's rich culture.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, this is good. This is good.
America's all about rich culture. That's why you smell it so much here. Wow.
You
I'm
know,
gonna
Trump basically made it illegal to be homeless.
What?
That's what the narrative is. That's what the anti-Trump narrative is.
I'm gonna
He's
make
trying
a
to put the
cologne.
homeless, trying to get the homeless off the street.
I'm gonna make a cologne, a neon cologne. It's gonna have the scent of rich culture. Rich culture scent. You
Just gonna
spray
smell like
it.
chicken bouillon.
Curry.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I think
Just
it's
dinner?
I think it's usually curry.
Some kind of brothy.
It smells like
yeah,
curry.
it's some kind of broth. Absolutely,
Or
absolutely.
Stew. Like
Stew,
a stew,
beef.
maybe.
Like, yep. Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
A beef bouillon would maybe be more appropriate.
That is
But absolutely.
those are foods that may be found within the rich culture category. Yes. Chicken bouillon. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ramen noodles, top ramen though, like the Mancharon brand. It smells
a
like
lot,
that.
like the seasoning, but like a lot of the seasoning. Like it smells like a lot of the seasoning.
Like a lot.
Like
It's dinner.
Like
Dinner time.
Yeah. On the weekend, they put 2 packs of seasoning in their ramen. You know.
Or maybe it smells like shrimp and lobster sauce perpetually
Whoa.
in their home. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever?
I've been to old folks' homes.
Okay.
Shrimp and lobster.
Shrimp and lobster
Maybe.
sauce. It's a scrumptious smell. It's scrumptious.
Ah, that does
It's just
sound
perpetual.
good.
It's just perpetual.
Wow, wow, wow. That does smell good.
You know, but
I can smell it now. I can taste it. Rich, funky culture.
shameless plug, perpetual state. If you guys want this shirt, you guys can
Whoa.
hit me up.
How do they buy?
Hit me up in the DMs, Neon Popsicle,
Hit
or
us up,
perpetual.
guys.
Hey, hit us up.
We'll link you with the Cash App, a Venmo, whatever you need. Give us your address and the
Gosh.
numbers of your credit card, and we'll get it out to you.
Glad you brought that up, though, man. Glad you brought up what rich culture smells like.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, we
appropriate.
can finally settle the debate.
Absolutely.
We're finally get on the same page about this. My cousin's house, growing up, often smelled like rich culture.
Hairspray
Right?
and dinner.
Rich
Particularly
culture,
Aquanet.
hairspray, Aquanet.
Particularly.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
Wow, who was using the Aquanet?
Cousin Nikki.
Oh, Nikki. I messaged, and I hope maybe he'll watch it. I messaged cousin Nikki on
Okay.
Instagram. And I said, dude, we gotta get you on the show. We gotta have you on an episode of the podcast.
That would be
That'd
great.
be funny. I told him, I said, we gotta have you on an episode of the podcast. You're so funny. And I could just watch some videos. Cousin Nikki. I don't know. It'd be a good time.
Yeah.
Introduce him to you
It'd be
guys, the Neon fam. You know.
He's
Recognize.
funny. He's funny.
We gotta get everyone here on this show. We gotta
Yeah.
spread everyone's neon light. It's not just about our neon light.
No.
We gotta get
But
all.
we are the beacon, and then we will begin to grow this neon brand. Let's get people going. Let's get it going.
I am the bastion. not Sebastian. Don't call me Sebastian. People out there call me Sebastian. Knock it off.
Don't do that.
I am
It's happened before.
Sebastian.
Right.
Of Neon Truth, all right? The next person to call me Sebastian
Don't do it.
is getting banned.
He will ban you.
I will ban you from chat if you call me Sebastian.
Mods, you know what to do.
Mods. I know. Where are my mods at? Shit. God, they all
wait, that's
sleep.
me.
I should never go
That's me.
live. That's why I
I'm
don't
the
go.
mod.
That's why I don't go live without mods. If there's not a mod awake to moderate my chat for all the trolls and the bullshit, I try not to go live. But you know, I just thought that I had a really important message to get out to you guys today.
Important.
I think it's important to get a message out to you guys as often as we can. So I think I'm gonna wrap up here.
Do it.
Say goodnight. I'm gonna say
Thank you, guys.
subscribe. I'm gonna say hit the like button, and I'm gonna say share with your friends. Give me a tickle. Rub my
We
neck.
see you growing. You guys are doing it. You guys are sharing. We're growing little by little. Each subscriber. Let's keep shining the neon light. Let's keep uniting under the neon light, ladies and gents.
Remember,
Till
guys,
next time.
200 subscribers, and Jason goes live at the Indian Burial Ground. If we can hit 200 subscribers before Halloween, Halloween special, going live at the Indian Burial Ground. Is that disrespectful? You guys let me know. I mean, we're not going
In
to
the
go
comments.
in. We're just going to hang out around.
Are you going to
the
invoke?
burial ground. I think we should.
Okay,
While
I'll
I'm
be there
there.
with you. Okay.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
we'll have to OBS. I'll have to OBS.
You could OBS. You could go to the burial
can
ground
do
if you like. You know, we'll see. We'll set that up for you people. 200 subscribers before Halloween. Let's do it.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's-
It'll be a Discord special.
Thank you guys,
We won't stream it on YouTube. But anyway, yeah, thank you.
and fuck it. Good night.